Yes, my people, I'm back again. And there is a breaking news. It's a very sad one for me anyway. I don't like it, to be very honest. And I know many faithfuls, many Chelsea faithfuls out there are not happy. Those who have already heard it. But I know it's limited to few people that have heard it so far. If you're a Chelsea fan, our prayer was that once the international break is over, we want to see Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Romeo Lavia teaming up together in that midfield. I said it yesterday, that this trio starting together after the international break will be great for Chelsea football, for the way forward, for us to start very well after the international break. I would love to see Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Romeo Lavia starting together. But guess what? The breaking news tonight, or the breaking news for you this afternoon, or wherever you are, is that Romeo Lavia is injured at the training ground today. Yes. Romeo Lavia picked up an injury at the training ground. Romeo Lavia has just got injured in Chelsea training session. It could be a muscle tear at the ankle. Muscle tear at the ankle. That is a breaking news. It's not looking good for Chelsea at all. It's not looking good for us at all. When we think that we are going to be starting again well by finding our feet, then another one more injury. Romeo Lavia got injured at the training ground today. This morning, it could be a muscle tear at the ankle. As we're speaking, Chelsea are sweating on the result of the scan on the Romeo Lavia after he suffered an ankle injury in training on Thursday, actually. It was yesterday. I'm sorry. It was yesterday, but the news broke up only this morning. The news came up only this morning. It was yesterday, and today he was supposed to go for a scan. It came up yesterday. The injury was yesterday. Following a challenge, his injury is being assessed today. You get it? So the incident took place yesterday, but the injury is being assessed today. And they are going to do a scanning to know the full extent of the injury. Oh my goodness. Right now, the injury list is getting longer and longer. If Romeo should be added to it now, that means we have about 11 players on injury list. We are hoping that Badiashile and 2 or 3 others should be coming back after the international break from their injury, their treatment. But even as 1 or 2 are coming back, another one is going. It doesn't sound well. Our first team players that we expect to hit the ground running, they are the ones picking up injuries. It doesn't sound well for Chelsea football. I don't know if it's their diet. Maybe we have to get a different dietitian that will be checking on their diet. Is it the physios that are not working well with the players? What at all is causing the injury? What is making our players so injury prone? We need to identify that. Our physicians, our physios, they need to start checking that. If it's the diet or whatever the issues are coming from, because it's not normal. It's not normal. No, it's not normal. Every week, there has to be 1 injury or 2, 1 or 2, every week within the squad, first team squad. It's not normal. It's unacceptable. Our physios and our dietitians, they need to check and find out. There are many scientists. There are many scientists. Now there are football scientists who are in charge of some of these things. So they need to be up and doing. They need to be up and doing. Romeo Lavia's issue is a bad one for Chelsea Football Club right now at this point in time, when we are expecting him to come and start strongly from next week. It is a bad one for us. It is a bad one for us. Everyone expects Caicedo to be a world class immediately, but he's going to need some time. He hasn't had a preseason and hasn't trained properly. Being away at Ecuador, this international break will really help him. Yeah, that is on a London podcast. If you have access to it, you can go and listen. London podcast. Full episode is there. This is from Matt Law. This statement came from Matt Law. Everyone expects Caicedo to be a world class immediately, but he is going to need some time. He hasn't had a preseason, which is true. He hasn't trained properly. Being away at Ecuador this international break will really help him. Yes, we saw his performance against Argentina yesterday, last night. We saw it. We saw how he worked very hard at the midfield. He dominated the midfield. He dominated Enzo. He dominated Messi. He was all over the pitch. We all saw it. We all saw it. We all saw it. We are expecting Benoit Bacheli to be back after the international break. We were expecting him to come back with Romeo Lavia after their full training the day before yesterday. We were expecting, that was when the news came up. Then yesterday, this incident is taking place. I am not really happy about it. I'm not happy, honestly. Infinite Athletes are about to be announced as our shirt sponsor. Infinite Athletes, yes. As Chelsea football shirt sponsor, Infinite Athletes, for 1 year. The deal and every arrangement is now in place. We are only waiting for the announcement, which could be any time from now or any moment from now. Chelsea fans, be excited about it. I don't have my shirt yet. I'm hoping to get one. And yes, if the design is not bad, the design is actually not bad. The Infinite Athlete logo is actually not bad. Let's wait and see. But we are hoping that that announcement will be made any moment from now. Yes. On a lighter note, there's a picture on your screen now. Caicedo to Lionel Messi. What? I didn't even body you yet. You are down rolling like a baby. You see a picture with Caicedo with a hand to Messi like this. Why are you on the ground? I didn't even body you yet. You are there rolling on the ground like a baby. Get up, my friend. That picture is on the screen, as you can see it there now. Yeah. Brazilian newspaper found that the accusations against Anthony by Gabriela Cavallin are not just the first. A police report from May 2022, filed by Reza de Freitas, also describes violent behavior by the Manchester United player. This is how it is. That is how more reports will be adding up to complicate the issue for the player. That is how more reports will be coming in. We just pray and hope that these issues can be resolved for the young man's career to come back to life. Yes. Anthony's sponsors, Puma, have declined to comment on the domestic abuse allegations when approached. According to the Athletic, Anthony's sponsors, Puma, have declined to comment on the domestic abuse allegations when approached. What were they expecting? That the sponsors should just immediately dump him? Sometimes people celebrate the downfall of another man. When your fellow man is struggling over an issue, you want to take advantage. You were expecting the sponsors to immediately dump him, or what? Thank God they declined to comment. They declined to comment. Yes. Madison, it's been easy for me to join sports and be myself. It's a brilliant club. The supporters have made me feel so welcome and loved already. I still feel like they've got so much more to see of me. It's quite exciting times for us. That is from Madison. Madison in Tottenham Hotspurs, according to Fabrizio Romano. The players are international break, so most of them are speaking. Most of them have been speaking. Yeah, most of them have been speaking. And let me get you the last one before I close my books. And I will surely come your way with one more update later tonight. But the breaking news I brought for you tonight is Romeo Lavia, got injured at training ground yesterday. Today, Chelsea are waiting on the scan result. Chelsea are patiently waiting on the scan result to know the way forward, to know exactly the extent of that injury. With all these injuries happening each year and each time, I know just the person to come in to sort this mess out. I know the person that can come in to sort the injury issues out. You remember that beautiful lady, Eva? Yes, Chelsea's former doctor. They can get her to come in and see how best she can handle the situation for the players. When she was around, we knew exactly how she used to treat our players. You know, the players, they are men. So when they have a lady, beautiful lady like her treating them, they feel good. It makes them not to even, yes, it's normal. So they can go back for Eva to, Todd Bowley, please get in touch with Eva. Let her come back. Yeah, after all, Jose is not there yet again. So let Eva come back, and let's see if you can take good care of our players for us. It's very important, because the injury situation right now is alarming. It's alarming. It is alarming. So on that note, let me leave you here, and I'll come your way again in some few hours' time. Shalom and peace.